cultural nuances in polite speech and conversation in the Philippines. Filipinos are known for their warmth, hospitality, and respect for elders and authority figures. These values are reflected in their language and communication style. Here are some key cultural nuances to keep in mind when engaging in polite speech and conversation in the Philippines. Respect for elders and authority. Honorifics. Filipinos use honorifics like po and opo to show respect. For example, we say salamat po, which means thank you in a polite way. Or we also say magandang umaga means good morning. To make it more polite, you say magandang umaga po. Another one is to avoid direct confrontation. Filipinos often avoid direct confrontation, especially with elders or superiors. So it's better to be indirect and tactful in expressing disagreement. And another one is use polite language. Always use polite language even in casual conversations, and avoid using profanity or harsh words. For value of relationships, we have pakikisama. Filipino value harmony and cooperation among people. So this is reflected in the concept of pakikisama, which means getting along with others. The next one is hiya. So Filipinos are sensitive to hiya or shyness, which can be translated as shame or embarrassment, to also avoid doing anything that might cause someone to lose face. And the third one is hospitality. So Filipinos are known for their hospitality, so always be polite and welcoming to guests as well. Another one is indirect communication. So euphemisms. Filipinos often use euphemisms to avoid saying something negative or unpleasant. So for example, instead of saying he's fat, you might say he's a bit on the heavy side. Or sometimes like we can say napabayaan sa kusina. So like someone who's was left alone in the kitchen. So yeah. Another one is to beat around the bush. So Filipinos may sometimes beat around the bush instead of getting straight to the point. So this is often done to avoid offending or upsetting someone. It's kind of like similar to what I've mentioned earlier about napabayaan ka sa kusina. Another one is body language, so facial expressions. Filipinos are expressive and use facial expressions to convey emotions. So however, it's important to be aware of cultural differences in how emotions are expressed as well. And then the next one is gestures. So Filipinos use gestures to emphasize or their points or to show agreement or disagreement. So however, be mindful of cultural differences in gestures as well. For language and tone, so Filipino is the national language of the Philippines, but there are many other regional languages spoken throughout the country. And for the tone of voice, pay attention to the tone of voice. A soft, gentle tone is often seen as more polite than a loud, harsh tone. I think that's all for this video. So maraming salamat for watching, and by understanding these cultural nuances, you can communicate more effectively and respectfully with Filipinos. Maraming salamat once again, and see you in the next video. Bye!